Okay, Hans, I was tickled to death last night when I finally got that SD card to upload. I think we're still in business. Let's not jinx it, though. Today I had that K4 class again. Whew, they wore us out today. Yeah, I don't know where our sweet little angels we had yesterday, but we had to have a little talk. I needed to check, make sure they had their ears, because they weren't listening. It got better as the day wore on. It did. And it seemed like all the special ones wanted to hang around me, and that was just fine. Alright, y'all were asking me to show the crock pot that Carol Beth did. She put the meat in there. I just have dug it out and pulled the fat off. I like the fat off of corned beef. I know, weirdo, right? So good. The cabbage cooked. It all cooked tender. Even like the harder core parts. Look at that. That's a core part. But it's just falling apart. So, I asked FATMAN if I needed to make anything else, and he said no. Oh, babe, can you come start some tea, please? What?
I'll be more than happy
I thought that's what you said.
to start your liquid refreshment for the evening supper.
I thought that's what you said.
That's exactly what I said.
I'm having Friday. I can tackle like the iron skillet and doing the house and stuff. But yeah, I asked Carol Beth about what time she put the liner, you know, the crock pot insert into the thing and turned it on. And she was so precise. She's like 10 to 8. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, that's when I woke up. And I'm like, okay. Oh. But that's what we're going to have for supper. I thought about making some hoe cakes. But I really don't know if I could stand there to make hoe cakes. I don't know how I'm going to handle junior high PE. Hopefully I can sit in a chair and tell them to run, Forrest, run. Yeah. It's that bad. I swore. But they were fun. They were fun. Like I told FATMAN, it seemed like all the special needs ones clung to me. And I guess, you know, they'd seen me with the little boy before. And he only wanted me. He was crying on the
FATMAN.
He was crying.
I have to do what Big Mama tells me.
Oh, we had a thing. We saw a thing about the lady had been at home. And her husband would come in from work. And she would ask him, how was your day? What'd you do? Who'd you eat with? And he never would answer any of her questions. And she's like, I've been home alone all day not talking to nobody. And I just want to know about your day. That's how we used to do. And I'd tell him, I've had my mouth shut all day long. Or I hadn't talked to nobody all day long. That, when I
Been
get
quiet all day.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Whenever we get up in the morning, and I'll just be rambling and rambling. And he's like, yeah, I know. You've been quiet all night. I'm like, yes. So that was the corned beef. Carol Beth did a great job. So now I know I can plan some crock pot meals. And baby girl can take care of the situation. Yes, I left her a note about like putting the water in it. And she did great. I'm going to let that corned beef maybe sit for about like 5 minutes while the tea's doing its thing. But I need to ask Google something. Hey Google, when you cut corned beef, do you cut it across the grain or with the grain?
Here's a result from search.
I don't want to watch all that. It's Stacy Little from the Southern Bite. He lives right down the road from us. In them neck of the woods. Yep. If y'all have never looked up Southern Bite, look up Southern Bite. It's Stacy Little. His man lives down in Lounsboro. He was on the Today Show when he did his cookbook. His show was. Everybody gets excited if somebody gets famous around here. Even if you're wanted posters up at the mail postage office, we get excited. Did y'all see Jimmy John's picture at the post office? You know he's wanted, and evidently he done something bad, but his picture's up there. His mama's so proud. Yeah. We had them kind of discussions. That's like we were talking about. Okay, I'm just trying to find out. Oh, it's only a minute. Alright, we're gonna watch, well, copyright.
A question I get all of the time is about how to slice meat against the grain. A lot of recipes call for it, but not everybody knows how to do it. It's actually pretty simple, and it makes a difference in between a piece of meat that's like a piece of shoe leather or a nice tender
That's
bite.
true.
The most important thing to do is to learn how to find the grain in meat. And meat is made up of connective tissue and muscle fiber.
I didn't even know that before I started.
It's just like with wood. You can see the grain in wood, you can see the grain in meat. What we have here is a piece of flank steak, and this is a great illustration because you can actually see the grain of the meat and see how it runs. Now the most important thing when people tell you to cut against the grain is you want to slice against, not with. I've got a great brisket here, and I'm going to show you exactly what happens.
Hey Google, do you cut corned beef against the grain or with the grain?
According to UW provision, look for the lines of visible muscles fibers on the meat as this is the grain of the meat. Always sliced corned beef against the grain instead of slicing with it. Cutting through the muscle fibers shortens them and makes each piece
Against the grain. Okay. Against the grain. We got it now. We got this. We got this. Wash this off. But now I'm thinking, y'all give me some ideas. Like I said, I'm going to be joining a Southern Mama drama. And a bunch of us gotten together. Managing the Maze. Hey girl. We're all joining. I'll have to look back and see who are the two original collaborators. But, yeah. We're going to be doing Crocktober. And, like, August the 8th, good Lord. October the 8th, I think, is when they're going to air. So if you're a YouTube creator and you would like to join, get up with Southern Mama Drama, I think is, I'll have to look it up. But okay, this makes so much more sense, cutting across the grain, not with the grain. I ain't getting it, boo. Hopefully it'll actually be good this time. Because I'd been accidentally cutting with the grain, not against. See how the grain's going this way? So if I cut it with the grain, I would be like this. But you cut them against the grain, like that. Da-ta-ta-ta. So hopefully it is going to be good and tender. I love corned beef and cabbage. Now, the true Irish will put potatoes and carrots in theirs. I'm not one for those textures with my corned beef and cabbage. I'm not a fan. I throw in the taters and carrots in there. I don't know why, I just don't. Yeah, see how it's falling apart? Yeah, baby. Alright, we're just going to cut that. And then cut that. And I think we are done. Right now for a sample. Just a smackerel. I'm going to be like Winnie the Pooh. Just need a small smackerel. And then his butt got stuck. Oh my gosh. That is so much better. It's not chewy. Like I said, I like the outside batter pieces where all that seasoning was. And you know I like the fat. That is good. Alright, so my cabbage is ready. We're waiting on tea. There you go. I was going to look and see. Where am I trying to go? I don't know. My husband. I'm looking. I can't remember.
Hey, it's Keto Mama, Crockpot. Good morning.
Okay, Pinching with Pennies has one going. Passionate Penny Pincher. Excuse me. Passionate Penny Pincher.
The Crockpot Mamas. Throw it in the morning, let it do its magic. Broccoli is the main ingredient, of course.
Okay, friends, it's Super Saturday, so I am so ready for summer cooking.
So, I'll have to continue searching. Right. I tell you, better hurry and get done because I'm ready to put something in my pie hole. I had now I didn't have yogurt today. What did I have? Oh, I had chicken salad and crackers and blueberries and I think that was it. So I'm starving. Yeah. So let's go wait on that tea and I'll be back. Okay. Uh-oh. We got a dog trying to eat my supper. Okay, you can put her down. Alright, Carol Beth, tell everybody if it was easy or hard doing the crock pot.
It was basically easy.
It was easy, wasn't it?
I was like trying to figure out, do I put a timer on this?
No, it just kind of does its thing.
Oh.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
It was good. Hey,
Hey.
FATMAN.
Yes, Big Mama.
I got so many names in my head that I have been hollering all day. Alright, so, Carol Beth, do you want to do any more crock pot meals for Mama?
Sure.
Alright, that would help me so much.
Just make it.
Yes.
Put it in the crock pot.
Yep.
What do I do it then?
Yep, we'll do it just like we did this one. I'll assemble it, and all you gotta do is get it out of the refrigerator, pop it in the thing, and turn it on.
Yep.
Okay? Alright, so until next time, be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share, play nice with others.
Hey, and remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Everything that man said. Yes, yes. We've gotten over 1,000. I want to get to the 2,000 mark. We're at like 1,400, I think is what we are. So let's keep going. They always said they wanted me to come to their house. Come eat with them. We'll eat, won't